What's up, gamers of YouTube? I'm here to give you guys my unboxing slash gameplay impressions, everything of Horizon Forbidden West for the PS5 exclusive. Well, PlayStation exclusive, because this game is also on the PS4, which you can buy the PS4 version and upgrade to the PS5 version whenever you do decide to buy PS5. Or if you already have a PS5, you can buy the PS4 version, disc version, and get the updated PS5 version for free. So with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get to this unboxing. This video is late, but better late than never. I've just been busy trying to get other videos out and things of that nature. But let's go ahead and dig through this collector's edition. On the back of the box it says, Horizon Forbidden West collector's edition includes steelbook display case, mini art book, Tremotusk, and Aloy statue. Now let's stop right there. This collector's edition was $200. The one above this one, I believe, was $300 or $250. I wish I would have got that one simply because I didn't even know. The only thing I know that it came with that's different from this one is the earpiece and a couple other things. But I did not know the Tremotusk actually moves and light up. Like, it completely articulates like it's an action figure and everything. This one that I have does not. But one thing people didn't realize, the left arm on the Tremotusk that I have actually does move a tad bit, but other than that, nothing else moves really. All right, so digital content, and here's where the controversy comes in. Full game for PS4 and PS5, so you get both versions of the game, of course, when you buy the PS5 version for most games that be coming out. But here's the thing, you get the digital version, so even though you still get the steelbook to hold the actual physical game, you get that, but you don't get a physical game. And that's where people bash this collector's edition. And I understand they're trying to save money from printing out, mass producing millions and millions of plastic discs and stuff like that. But like, you're mass producing millions and millions of statues for your collector's edition. So if we're paying for it, give it to us. You know what I'm saying? If the consumers are paying for something for you to mass produce and give us physical copies of, do it. As long as you don't have nothing physical inside your hands, you own nothing. You own the rights to use that item, and that's where the world is coming to. That's a whole different topic. So anyways, to continue on, you get the digital soundtrack, which I still haven't listened to yet, but I do have it downloaded on my PS5. Can't wait to put it on my iPhone or something so I can be bumping it at work. Then in-game items, you get extras in photo mode, strictly if you got the collector's edition. So most of you, when you do photo mode, you won't be able to put Aloy inside different poses and stuff like that, which is actually cool. You can change your facial expressions and everything, and it's like super detailed, and there's a lot of different poses and facial expressions where you can be very creative and have her posing somewhere like super unique. So you get special pose and face paint, and then also more in-game items via story progression. So you got to make it to a certain point in the story to get these items when you go to the shop and stuff like that. And that is the Apex Claw Strider Machine Strike piece, which that game kind of like, it reminds me of The Witcher 3 when they had the what's that game called? The Gwent inside Witcher 3, which is addicting. So this is one for Horizon Forbidden West, to give you something else to do outside the story, outside of fighting machines and people and stuff like that, and exploring the land. And then you get extra resources pack, and what that is it gives you extra resources to make ammo, armor, customize your weapons and stuff like that. So once you do get to that point where you unlock your stash and things of that nature, make sure you go to your stash, because there's already stuff inside of it for you to take out. And then last but not least, as far as the collector's edition digital content that you get, of course you get the Korja Behemoth Elite outfit and short bow. Then you also get Nora Thunder Elite outfit and sling. So same thing, you want to go to your stash, scroll down to where your armor and stuff is at inside your stash, and then pull that stuff out of your stash. All that stuff is going to be inside your stash when you unlock that inside the game. Now let's get over to how this game looks. Well, the statue and everything, how I feel about that, the way it looks real decent. The paint job on it is real nice. A lot of people actually like this paint job on this one compared to the one that's more expensive. I like the way they they had this one look standard the way it is, and then the other one is taken over by the Raiders and stuff like that. So it's cool. I like how big it is. It gives you a sense of scale and everything. And I like that they chose this machine to put inside the collector's edition, so. Now, the graphics. Y'all got to excuse the expressions, man, because on a PS5, on an LG OLED 4K TV, OMG, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all like this. I got a gaming PC. I got, all the game consoles, so I know what good graphics look like. The graphics inside this game even compared to a lot of PC games, is second to none. Like, no, not that many graphics come close to this game. Like, I'm willing to put real money down that from this point towards the end of this year, there's not that going to be that many PS5 even games that comes close to how Horizon Forbidden West looks. This game looks fucking ridiculous, like to the point where I'm not even that far into it because I'm so distracted looking at everything. The blades of grass, the way the clouds look, the mountains in the background. This game looks absolutely real. Like this is my first time on a console seeing cutscenes that look photorealistic. I ain't talking about a screenshot. I'm not talking about an environment and stuff like that. You know, a landscape shot. I'm talking about close-ups of characters in the game speaking using an in-game engine. So it's not actual videos that they're showing. It's the in-game engine plan. And it looks, the animations on their face, everything, their movements, it looks legit. It's ridiculous. I'm not even deep in the West yet, where all the real magic happens yet. And I'm still completely blown away by everything I'm interacting with, everything that I'm seeing, all the little different hidden stuff already, all kind of different stuff I can come back to once I do get certain gear to unlock those areas and stuff like that. Not to Zelda, because everybody get that from Zelda, you know, which is one of my favorite games of all time. But anyways, Horizon Forbidden West is that game. If you are a fanboy, if you are an Xbox lover and you only play Xbox, first and foremost, the PlayStation exclusives alone makes you look stupid to even be a fanboy. You know how many PlayStation exclusives? We're talking about Ratchet and Clank franchise, the Last of Us franchise. We're talking about Horizon Forbidden Dawn franchise. We're talking about Killzone franchise. We're talking about freaking Jack and Daxter. We're talking about, like, it's so many. Little Big Planet, you know, come on now, like God of War franchise. You're missing out on all that. Why would you miss out on games just to have pride? If you're a real gamer and you love games, you don't give a damn what console is on, you're gonna play it. That's why I'm the universal gamer, because I play everything universal. Like a universal remote, it works for a lot of different things. So universal gamer, I'm universal across all things. I've been on my Super Nintendo lately. I've been on that as much as I've been on my PS5, believe it or not. So when I get home from work, I've been on my Super Nintendo before I even turn on my PS5. So to close this video out, to me, this collector's edition is worth it. You're paying about $130 for the statue, figurines, all the extra stuff and stuff like that. Because of course, you know, the game is around 60, 70 bucks. So take away that price from the $200 price, then you're left with about 130, 120, well, 130, 140. So, you know, I feel like it's pretty worth it, and these retain its value for the most part anyways, these collector's editions, especially if you keep it inside mint condition like I do. But man, this game is absolutely amazing, absolutely gorgeous, the best looking game out so far, even better than the remastered, almost, you know what, the remaster of Demon's Souls. That whole game itself is photorealistic. Like, you could be walking somewhere inside that game and anybody that comes into the room of you playing that game would think that that's like a real movie that's been playing on the screen. That's how good, especially if you got your TV calibrated correctly and it's a 4K and it's an OLED like I have. Oh man, I'm not sure if I rendered this video in 1080p or 4K. The reason why is because the unboxing footage is in 1080p, but when I recorded the gameplay off my phone through my OLED TV, you know, is in 4K. And then they gotta also render through YouTube, then y'all watching it through y'all screen device, wherever you're watching it on. Look how clear that looks. So imagine how good it looks inside your eyes, you know what I'm saying, right in front of your face. Especially if I render this in 1080p and it looks that good. But 4K, man. So on an OLED TV, put this game on and tell me that this is not the best looking game you've seen inside the history of your life. So anyway, that's gonna do it for this unboxing / impressions. Y'all seen some major impressions, because like, man, I am impressed. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had to get the collector's edition just like I did with the first Horizon game, and if they come out with another one, I'll be doing the same thing, getting the collector's edition, because it's worth it, you know. So that's gonna do it. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and leave a comment down below if you got the game, what edition you got, if you're enjoying it, what part that you're on and stuff like that. You know, show your boy some love, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.